How's it going, Bandits? It's a little early in the morning for us. At least for me. I'm usually going to bed around this time. It's about 7:40, I think.
Sometimes I'm up this early for race day, but
not very often.
I haven't raced at all this year, or I raced one day this year.
I'm a little shaky, holy. Alright. We're heading to the
car show.
The Mason Outdoor Expo car show in Ingham County Fairgrounds. So we'll get some clips here at the shop. Just want to get an update.
This isn't gonna be a real cold start here for this beauty because it's been a little over a week, we're thinking, for it's been started. No choke either, so she's gonna be nasty. That's a little chilly. Almost. I'm excited today, guys. It's gonna be a big show, and I got a product I want to show you guys, so stay tuned. Maybe invest in some seals or something.
Anyways, blue Bandits ready to go. Waxed up, windowed up. Got everything in the back here. We just saw an El Camino and a 70s round eye square body. So don't know if they're going to the show or not, but at least there's people out. Washing Dallas's windows a little bit here, and we'll head on out. Right now.
And I gotta polish my wheels too, real quick. But that takes 2 seconds.
Are you sure you can't do that at the expo?
Yeah, I'm sure, because look how crappy they look.
Alright.
Alright, guys. So this is my biggest thing when I wash my truck.
Show me what you got.
So I got, well, let me show you what I got first going here.
Okay.
You can kind of see, it might be hard to tell in the video, but I always get some little flaws and stuff, and they're not that shiny. They're shiny, but it's weird. They don't shine. I don't like the wheels, period, but it's hard to see, but you get, wow, it's really hard to see in the video.
I can see it a little bit.
Okay, but you see what I'm saying. That stuff doesn't wipe off when I wash the truck. And I always see stuff on TikTok shop of people in their polish shops, and they're always like, "Oh, use my product, it's so good." This one caught my eye, and I'm like, it's a spray wax or a spray polish, and I might as well give it a shot. It was $30 for this bottle on Amazon. I bought it off of Amazon because I hate TikTok shopping their shipping stuff. But it's a Renegade product, the Renegade Easy Spray sprayable polish, metal polish. It is pretty simple to use, and I'm going to show you this all in one cut here.
What do you got?
So I have an application pad. You can the wrapper's in there, but it's just a, I think this one's a cotton application pad. What I do is I just gotta open this up though and spray yourself.
Ate it all.
And spray the truck. I like to spray a little bit on there, on the pad. And then you just come on down here and just start rubbing. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more. I'm gonna get a little bit more. The pad's not wet.
Right there, picked up some of that.
Yeah, there's some tarnish there. But I like to get tarnish on the whole wheel here. But my pad's not soaked yet because this is the first wheel I'm doing. And I do the whole thing just because these are kind of easy to go around and scrub up here and come down here and look right there. You see a little bit of tarnish right there. You see how it's turned black? That's the good stuff. So I'm gonna just kind of scrub the whole thing all the way around. I know you can't see much up here because it's the top side of the wheel. Come back here. It doesn't tarnish a lot, I will say that. I'm gonna watch my wheels just because or the tires because I'm going to a show today. Just kind of tarnish everything. And kind of swirl it around a little bit. You can scrub it as long as you want. But I just kind of get enough tarnish on the whole wheel where it looks pretty even.
You're only doing that part of the wheel though, right? You're not doing the...
I'll do this part a little bit, just kind of like that. But I don't do I don't do those because it's so annoying and it takes forever to do them.
Yeah.
And they never turn out. I don't know what it is with these wheels. I had a little something right there I just scrubbed off. But let it sit for a little bit. Let it kind of caulk up, just kind of like any sort of like paint wax or anything. You kind of like let it dry for a second. And then I have these microfibers that I really like. These ones from Walmart. They really pick stuff up good. I clean my windows with these really good. I don't even use any spray in the windows and they work awesome. So you just come in here and just kind of buff it off again. Granted, this tile's a little dirty, so it might come off a little bit funky. You can see how much better this is already after I wiped.
Mm-hmm. It's always been like a dull...
It's always a dull look, and honestly, even if...
here.
And honestly, even when I give it like a deep buff, it never comes out like I want.
It's kind of just dull throughout the whole thing. It shines. Like we'll use this.
They shine, but they just don't look right ever. From a distance when you're driving, it looks fine, but
then that's like more mirror. So.
And I never, even when I'll use a buffer, and I'll use like really high end polish and stuff, and it just never looks right, and it always like is foggy. This stuff I like a lot, and definitely gonna be buying more of it. But I also want to tell you guys too, I might do it on TikTok because it's gonna be a shorter segment, or I might do it on here and go like more in depth and take clips out of it and do a TikTok with it too. But I want to try their they do have like a hard cut like polish, and then there's this other company that I see, and they have like a really good polish that they swear by too, and I want to try both. I want to do the Renegade product on like one side, and I think it's Summertime Supplies or Summertime Polish or something. I forget the name, but I see it all over TikTok, and I want to do that on the other side and see which one I like better for like their heavy cut stuff.
All right.
Not the spray stuff like for after washing and stuff and maintenance stuff, like a heavy cut. So.
All right. Well, let's finish up these wheels.
I'm gonna do these wheels, and we're gonna hit the road and get to our car show.
All right. We have just gone past the main gate. We're coming into our area. I think you see an El Camino right on over there. So we're gonna get parked up here, and we'll continue the video.
All right, guys, we already made it. We got Little Red here with all the garbage in the back.
And what do you got next to you?
Oh, we got the Little Red Truck Express. And
To the Dodge.
Yep, and he's from Fowlerville too. Great guy. We haven't talked to him, but my girlfriend knows him, and I kind of know him through her. So, and then we got the Blue Bandit here, looking fine.
Name's still pending. I'm not a huge fan of it.
No,
but a lot of cars we'll get.
A lot of cars. We might get some clips of some stuff that we like here too.
There's a semi show.
There's a semi show. There's a tow truck show. Motorcycle show.
They got a.
They'll have mud bogs later, so we might film some of that.
The school bus is in the air for some reason. Yeah, we'll get some clips of things here soon.
Yes, sir.
So we need to learn how to do this. The flag's up front instead of sticking it in my trunk.
Yep.
We didn't.
Use these little holes here.
We didn't record, we didn't record the first show, but we dented my trunk.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oh, 350.
Quite a few squares here. See another one there.
There's a black one there.
That's what I just said. There's a blue one here. So we'll get clips of those when we get closer. Z28, Z28, Z28. I rock Z. Found some Camaros. Here's a, I think 72.
Might be a 70.
I think it's 72. It's got a
Yeah, you're right, 72.
what has it got in it?
406, I think.
406 small block.
Yeah, 406.
We saw this one a couple weeks ago. A lot of. We were just all the way down there. That's where those Camaros were.
A lot of stuff here. Look at the semis too.
The semis. There's a Dodge semi. Never heard of that.
Got a nice Ford 9000. Half over Freightliner.
Yeah.
I think it's sweet too.
A few of these trucks have matching trailers. That one back there.
He's got a few trucks here. They're sweet.
Let's go look at the wreckers.
Yeah, I'm curious.
I got the again school bus. All right. Square body tow truck GMC. A few nice trucks here.
Yeah.
That's the
That's cool there.
what?
Diamond Rio? I've never heard of that. Sweet though.
This one's the one with the school bus.
Ford Ranger tow truck.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's sweet. Oh,
That
that's
brown
that
one.
Pete holding the semi?
There's another Diamond Rio.
What?
See?
Yeah.
But yeah, that. The Pete's the one that's tow trucking. Alrighty, we're here waiting for the mud bog. We don't actually know when it starts, but people are paddling it up. So
They're firing them up.
yeah, they didn't. They just had that truck.
Oh, there's a truck that just pulled in here.
There's a truck right there. He started coming off, or he fired it up. So they might be going here soon.
We'll see.
You ready? He's like, you can't do it.
He's building.
Yep.
Why do that?
Riverside Fire Department. Looks like somewhere in the early 40s.
They're gonna get hit. They're gonna get hit by a monster truck. It's in the best spot.
Look at the front end on that.
That's what I'm saying. It's just a frame.
Yeah.
That's not enough mud for that truck.
Don't even need full-wheel drive.
No, they will drive. Tractor flaps on the S10.
Huh?
The tractor flaps on the S10.
Oh.
That's actually racing for like timing and steering.
Oh yeah. What do we got going?
Another
Look
last
at the
time.
red one.
Kind of is.
They probably think this is like super country.
Oh yeah, we're what, Mason?
They're sitting in a bad spot over there.
Huh?
See the lady on the
Oh, yeah. So here's stock class.
yeah, Toyota Tundra and like a late 70s Ford. It sounds like it's running like how long is that cable there? How long is that cable? I feel like he's gonna get to the
He's
end
gonna
and
be
boom.
Bend the frame. Again, like a Toyota Tundra type deal.
Looks like he's got.
So that's why they stuck the winch down.
Right in. A little bit.
It is a little bit deeper.
Okay, it's not. It is pretty sloppy then.
It must be those back tires. Why they're bigger. Backing the tractor up. He's framed out.
Yeah.
39 feet for Michael on his
Didn't help
truck.
he spun the whole way.
Yeah.
I gotta drive home. I'm gonna drive home and he's gonna be like because there's gonna be so much mud in his tires. I'm barely making it through that. It's a Toyota Tundra. This would be like Clifford coming in here. This would be like Clifford coming in here.
Yeah. They're winching them up too, I guess, hooking them up.
Lights down. Oh, Richard Corbo in the four.
Yeah. Got a V8, V6 in it. Alright, they're running the same two Ford guys working on his truck as usual.
Yep. He's like, well, I'm off four-wheel drive now.
There you go.
What just popped? You heard that?
Still churning.
I mean, dude, that was flowing. Did you see that from the front tire? It's pretty soupy.
Yeah. That must have been soaking it for a week or so.
See where he's at.
Well, there's your Toyota again.
It sounds like it's running better.
Alright, buddy sat over there for 15 minutes. They said something maybe possible transfer case.
What?
Nothing.
Dude. Oh, he was on the brake. Like, why is his front tire locked up? He's locked up. He was on the brake. Still no front wheel spinning. I don't know what he was doing.
Maybe he just disconnected the rear or
To get some spin out of the motor? I don't know.
I guess. Maybe his transfer case is totally junk and
Yeah, he
disconnected it.
it.
So they have,
Chat, this is getting interesting now.
they're running. He might make it.
They're running a John Deere Gator through there.
He might make it to the mud bog.
Is he going from Macomb? Yep.
Oh, he made it to 4.
He made it to 4.
Put a rock, buddy. Jason Fletcher and John here.
Who's the tracker?
All right.
We got the the shark teeth on the side. He's gonna make it 4 blocks.
Alright, here's Ryan.
Maybe 3.5.
He might make it 5.
You think he might make it 5?
He's got more ground clearance, I think.
Nope.
I'm doing a little bit.
There you go. I think he's got 25 feet.
5. 5.5.
See?
Yeah.
5.5. All right. Oh, here we go.
Jump in.
That was so entertaining. So we're in line for Crest View. We're gonna do a little food review here in a minute. So we've been sitting in this line for 15-20 minutes now.
I'd say. I
So-
got another 10 minutes, I'd say.
Yep. Good luck.
I'll catch him.
All right. What do we got going on here?
Got Lord Thompson.
Yeah. Let me get in there. Got some corn back there.
Kettle corn. Yo, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cheeseburger.
Put ice on this? The lemonade.
What did you get for?
Fried
wrap?
chicken wrap.
All right, take it by force.
Oh man. Big review guy, huh?
That's a wrap. 1 to 5. Let's see it on the hand. 4. All right. These are pretty good.
Yeah, these are like definitely a 5 out of 5.
All right, we'll check back in a few minutes.
You hear it?
Oh yeah. Alrighty.
That's it.
Didn't win anything, but
No. No, but we had fun.
yep.
Had some people come over and talk to us.
Make sure you get your thing out
Yeah, I
the.
gotta get my offer later.
Alrighty. Well, got anything to say to the Bandits?
That thing sounded really good.
Oh yeah.
Stay tuned for the next one. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you 4th of July car show.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.